Tika na mamula.
Welcome to another edition of #WFH Work From Home. I'm Samuel Burke, working from my home, but also trying to figure out how to stay entertained at home. We're all looking for that perfect balance of working and staying happy and energized in the same exact space. Now, for many people, that means learning how to bake bread or watching tutorials on how to use a beard trimmer to cut your hair. That's been both entertaining and torturous for some of us. But if you look out on your balcony and you see a family across the way in a line, dancing and looking at their phones, it probably means they're TikToking. Today, we're looking at the success of TikTok and what it means for everyone else, people looking to market themselves, small startups, or even big corporations. It's all part of today's edition of #WFH Work From Home, a CNN Philippines special from my home to yours. Let the TikToking begin with John CASTRO, User, Community, and Operations Manager of TikTok Philippines. How are you and your team coping with the current situation?
As for my team, we've been hard at work at home since we're pretty much a very international team with teams all around Asia.
I remember some of its original forms, Musically, back in 2014. So give us a little bit of the history. It's taking years for TikTok to become the global phenomenon that it is.
TikTok has definitely evolved drastically. We've always had a mission of inspiring creativity and bringing joy to people. It has taken the world by storm, especially now. But the evolution's more about the content. It's not just about the dancing anymore. It's not just about people lip syncing to the newest pop songs. With the kind of videos that are being shown on TikTok, it's more diverse now, especially with the type of content creators that are coming on board.
So what does it mean, TikTok in Asia? What are the adjustments? How is TikTok different for you there versus someone like me in Europe?
For Philippines, it's more of the kind of entertainment that anyone can bring. If someone is dancing the new kind of trend, it's easy to just avalanche, People will then start to do the same thing because they want to be in the trend. And that's something that's, I think, endearing towards Filipinos because they really want to be a part of a trend.
So tell us, whatever you can, whether it's the stats or anecdotally, what you've seen about this huge sea change in the amount of people that are using TikTok and how they're using TikTok.
In these trying times, I think the current surge of users that are coming on TikTok, I mean, I've been seeing friends of mine that I won't normally see on TikTok are on TikTok now, sharing different kinds of videos, the kind of videos that, not very TikTok-ish in a traditional sense, but it's on TikTok, and that's where they see those videos. During these trying times, the need for joy and positivity is definitely more needed now.
All right, John, stick with us because we want to know how you intend to sustain this incredible growth that you guys are seeing. When we come back, I have an exclusive lesson from one of the Philippines' up-and-coming TikTokers. You won't want to miss this when #WFH returns. Welcome back to #WFH Work From Home, a CNN Philippines special. I'm Samuel Burke. We've been speaking to John CASTRO at TikTok. And John, I just want to know these consumer changes that you and I were just talking about, different ways, different regions, how you're seeing people entertaining and informing people. What specific changes have you seen in the consumer? Are they creating content in different ways? Are people looking for content in different ways than before? And what are the specific ways that TikTok has had to react? Have you had to engineer different tools or change the platform as demand and pressure really on your servers has increased during the pandemic?
Our reaction towards this pandemic, it's always about providing our community with access to entertainment and information now. But on a global scale, with this pandemic happening, TikTok has already committed over, I think, $250 million to support different communities. And specifically here in the Philippines, TikTok has donated about $1 million to the Philippine General Hospital Medical Foundation. And that's just one of the few things that we do outside of TikTok. But within the app itself, we promote different kinds of campaigns to keep people entertained, to keep people informed. We launch different hashtag challenges all over Asia.
What are some of the best tips and tricks that you have seen just for the average consumer who wants more followers, the business who wants to get their message out?
You have to show that you're real and not just trying to sell another identity of yourself. And you have to make sure that you capture the attention of the users immediately by showing them something genuine, something creative.
I think those are really solid tips for anybody looking to make their mark on this platform, which has just taken off in a way that I don't think even you guys with all of your hard work could have seen coming. John Castro, User, Community, and Operations Manager of TikTok Philippines. Thank you so much for this really valuable information. We hope you and your family stay safe during these surreal times in which we're living.
Thank you so much for having me here, Samuel. Stay safe too.
Well, from behind the scenes to now in front of the camera at TikTok, practically every day a new star is born on this platform, and someone who has seen a huge surge in popularity is Vladimir Graham. His creative, clever, and fun videos are taking TikTok by storm, especially in the Philippines. So to teach us a little more, to help us increase our own follower count on TikTok, Vladimir is joining us now. Thanks so much for being with us on hashtag WFH, Vlad.
Hi, Samuel. Thank you so much for having me today. It's nice to meet you. Actually, I also hope everyone who watching us stay at home and stay safe.
Tell us a little bit about how you became a TikTok star with almost 4 million followers and a huge following there in the Philippines.
I already started to create some content for Instagram that time. And I thought, what if I'm going to upload the same video for TikTok? Maybe it's going to work for a while. I did not know how this platform works 7 months ago. So I uploaded a video. I was kind of excited and I left. After when I get back to the TikTok platform, I realized that video got 2 views. And you know, the thing about a TikTok, there is thousands of the people who like doing the same trending to use a one sound or one dancing or one something else. So all I did, I just changed my sound in my video, which is actually kind of match my actual video. I posted to the TikTok, and the result after a few hours is actually shocked me, because I've got like few thousand views and like almost 100 followers. I was like, okay, so this is how it works.
I'm curious though, as this situation has unfolded with coronavirus and people being locked down at home, how did that change your interactions on the platform?
What I really like about a TikTok, people not think seriously, people not stressing about what is going on about the outside. They're trying to make a laugh, they're trying to smile to the situation, what is going on.
So I actually haven't taken the plunge yet as a creator. So I'm just curious, 3 tips that you might have for me or anybody else at home if you're doing your very first TikTok, which I'm about to do.
One of the best ways it could be to use a trending sound or to use a trending dancing. Simple dancing doesn't mean you have to be a dancer, or something trending people massively doing right now.
So the trend is your friend.
Trend is your friend, yes. And the second thing I could say, be consistent. Wherever you are gonna start, whatever who you are, try to post at least 1 video a day and try to remind people, I'm here I am, don't forget about me, I make a content. And the third one, be patient. Because sometimes people, you know, super excited, I wanna make 10 videos a day, I wanna make 5 videos a day, I wanna be, you know, famous and make my content and whatever. but then they just burning out in the next day or after a few days.
I'm curious though, how did you end up in the Philippines? And clearly you love this market. So what is it about you and the Filipino people that have really connected so much, especially during this crisis?
In the past 4 years, I've been almost to all the Asia, to all the countries in Asia, and Philippines was one of them. I visited Philippines 2 years ago, like for a few months, for a short time. And I got back here 1 year and a few months ago, just because it was the most country I loved in Asia, and it most whelmed country for foreigners.
Any words you can teach me in Tagalog that really people, when they see a foreigner saying them, they say, oh, wow, he's learning Tagalog well.
There's a lot
Cool
of
words.
words. I like expressions. I like expressions. For example, like you see a pretty boy or girl, right? And then in English you would say like, she's cute, right? But in Tagalog, right means diba. So, and they sprinkle the unique pronunciation expression. So like they say like, she's cute, diba. So they like diba.
Duba?
Diba. Yeah. No, that's all cool. You know the trending people doing right now? They go elbow, just swoosh your hands and then just try to hit your glasses down. When they start singing, it's like na.
Nana, na.
Yeah, perfect.
Let's try it until I get it right. Hold on.
Yeah, nice. And you just wipe it.
Oh, I forgot to take them off. All right, that's perfect. Well, Vladimir, I really want to thank you for your time, and I hope that you'll be watching my video, giving me more tips, and judging me on TikTok. Diba?
Oh, diba. Thank you, Samuel, so much for having me today. That's a big honor and pleasure. And I hope you're staying safe there. And everyone who's going to watch this, stay safe.
That's it for this edition of #WFH Work From Home. I'm Samuel Burke. I'll see you on our next episode right here on CNN Philippines, from my home to yours.
With it.